Hello, I'm Daniel Carey-Dawes, CPRE's Senior Infrastructure Campaigner. Welcome to Countryside Bites. The subject of today's episode is about fracking. Now, it's been a subject of heated debate in recent years. There are those that say it will create jobs and investment, and others who say it will damage landscapes and weaken the fight against climate change. So what could the impact of fracking be on the English countryside? Well, first of all, there's the impact on tackling climate change. Climate change is one of the most urgent and pressing issues facing the English countryside today. There is real concern that fracking could divert attention away from energy efficiency and renewables, which themselves would have a big impact in tackling climate change. The impact of fracking is also likely to be felt more locally. We can expect to see a large increase in the number of HGV movements on small local roads. We can also expect all the noise and dust and pollution that you would associate with an industrial practice like that. But there's also the effect on water supply. Now, we know that fracking is a very water intensive process and that many areas of England are already considered to be water stressed. Finally, there's also the long-term impact on local communities. Fracking as a process in an individual well site could go on for as long as 20 years. But after that, if significant efforts are not made to restore the site, it could be classified as previously developed land. That means that developers could come along and say it is brownfield and it is right for development. So it's vital that this doesn't happen. So what is CPRE's policy on fracking? Well, CPRE's view is that we should have a moratorium on all fracking applications unless it can be demonstrated, firstly, that fracking would not adversely affect our ability to meet our climate change obligations, in particular meeting what we've agreed to as part of the Paris Agreement. Secondly, that it would not lead to unacceptable cumulative harm to the countryside. And thirdly, that there are adequate and well-resourced regulations in place at a local and national level to ensure that the practice is done safely. Given all this evidence, CPRE's view is that it's almost inconceivable that fracking could be compatible with our climate change commitments. As such, we're following a precautionary principle approach, and that is why we're advocating for a moratorium on shale gas applications in England. Thank you for watching this episode of Countryside Bites. Please do get involved in the debate in the comments section. And if you're interested in finding out more about CPRE's position on fracking, please follow the link.